Honey, when are you coming home? The coffee's hot, and so am I. Many years of staying together with somebody can make you feel so comfortable that you do not want to do anything exciting. So here are 10 romantic techniques to flirt with your spouse. Stay with me. My name is Preeti Das. Point number 1, send romantic messages at work and flirt with your spouse. Office can be quite the torture. The boss breathing fire down the neck. What really works in such a situation is a nice, sexy teaser message for your spouse saying, "My God, I can't wait to see that sexy face of yours today evening." And see what it will do. It'll bring a smile, it'll bring a little flicker somewhere below, and there will be so much excitement that you will forget the complete shady place that an office can be at times. So, send romantic messages with no inhibitions. Use all the crazy emojis. Go kinky. Point number 2, wear their favorite outfit. Yeah, after many years of staying together, trust me, nothing like a comfortable t-shirt, a torn jeans, or even wearing the damn bathrobe, which is your comfort zone. But how about changing that a bit? How about bringing out that sexy lingerie? How about flaunting? Doesn't matter if instead of those fit body, you have a fat body. Nevertheless, the love is still there. So wear the favorite outfit, tease them a little bit. It works wonders. Point number 3, slow dancing in the living room. Yeah, sounds exhausting. You might need a lot of preparation, but trust me, it's worth it. How do you start? Well, first thing, make a playlist of songs that you and your partner have enjoyed, or songs that actually got you together, songs that you remember during the long, beautiful drives that you've had with your partner. Simple. Put them together. There's a lot of technology available. Things are easy as 1, 2, 3. A little tip for all you ladies out there. Men like it when women make the first move. So ladies, all you need to do is forget about how dirty the kitchen is. The sink is full of utensils. The children have not gone to sleep. Send them over to their grandparents. What are they for actually? So just slow dance. And as you're dancing, waltz your way to the bedroom. And you know what to do after that, don't you? Point number 4, write love notes and paste it where your partner is least expecting. How about trying to put a lovely love note which says, "I love that smile of yours," or "That crooked mustache of yours gives me the heebie-jeebies." A small tip is the inside of a lunchbox. A beautiful place. When somebody is hungry and they're sitting for lunch, they open the box. It's not just the food, but it's also that note which will bring a brilliant smile. And you know what will follow after the smile. A lot of drinks, maybe some flowers, gifts, and point number 5, to flirt with your spouse, kiss them unawares. Well, if a kiss can make a frog into a prince, a kiss can rehash all the love that is lost and all the passion that's somewhere stored inside, but is just finding no avenue to come out. When they come back after a long tired day or things look a little downward, a kiss, even psychologists will back this up, that a kiss is the most beautiful statement, expression of love. It is also very comforting and it actually excites people, and you know how that generally ends. Point number 6, caress them softly when they least expect it. A touch, a smile, a look, biting of the lips. Small little gestures which you've forgotten but will make a big difference in bringing back the romance. Imagine you're going on a long car ride and there's a lovely red signal. Make use of that. Use your fingers to play around the ears. Maybe massage the shoulder a little bit. Just make sure that you don't ram into anything while your spouse is driving, but it's fun. Remember, you've done all that when you were young, when you were romancing him. What's stopping you now? Just do that. It opens a lot of avenues. It relaxes the person, and there's an intimacy that is revived all over again. So, however crazy it sounds, remember, caressing someone, touching, sweet nothings, whispering things into their ears makes a lot of difference. Point number 7, wake them up with a kiss and a custom-made breakfast. FYI, the Kama Sutra, which is the Bible of lovemaking, interestingly talks about 2 things. 1, positions of making love, and food. Believe it or not, there is a lot around food and romance that we underestimate. So here's an idea. On a Sunday morning, why just a Sunday morning? Any damn working day morning, serve them their favorite breakfast in bed, hot cup of tea or that favorite bacon of theirs that they're extremely fond of. So wake them with a lovely kiss and a breakfast. Trust me, it sets the tone for the entire day and it makes so much of a difference. Wake them up with a kiss and a breakfast. Remember that. Point number 8, small thing. Just make a random call. Say I love you and disconnect the damn call. It sounds a little creepy, doesn't it? But trust me, it is fun. Now imagine your spouse in the middle of this brainstorming meeting, dealing with accounts and some big issue in the office, and you just call them and say, I love you, baby, and you keep the call. Trust me, there's going to be a smile that will go from year to year. It's a beautiful feeling. I have done that many times. Point number 9, stare at them without any reason. No. I don't mean in a creepy sort of a way, but in a nice romantic way. I'm sure you've heard the saying, undress me with your eyes, baby. Try that. It is beautiful, it is intimidating, and can lead to a lot of fun things. Point number 10 to romantically flirt with your spouse. And this, ladies and gentlemen, listen to it very carefully, is the most important point. Do what you feel like. The 9 other points, while they make sense, there is no hard and fast rule on how to keep that romance alive, but make sure you keep the romance alive. How do I do it? Well, I cook things that he likes, I dress up often, and I make sure that I have a backup to send the kids to so that we spend some time together watching the movies we like, maybe discussing the books that we are reading, or just finding out what's happening in the workplace. Extremely important for married couples to keep the mojo alive. Otherwise, it just becomes another monotonous task. Feel free to tell me how are you keeping your marriage and your relationship alive by commenting in the section below. My name is Preeti Das and I wish you luck in reviving your relationship.